My light broke. Hello everybody, welcome back to the vlogs. I missed you last week. I needed a week off to kind of refocus, get ready for September. But I'm back. And for this week, I decided to do a little experiment, I guess. Basically, I've been trying to wake up earlier just because I can get more sun. So I literally just woke up. My brain's not on. I can probably explain this better later. But I've been wanting to get up earlier for a multitude of reasons, and I've been having a hard time actually doing it. So I thought, why not try and vlog it to, one, hold myself accountable, and two, maybe think through how I do it better. So I've woken up. It is almost 10. I did wake up at 9. I wanted to wake up at 8, but I was way too tired, so I slept in for another hour. I did wake up at 9. I've just been hanging out here in bed. I got my sunscreen on. I took my hair out of the braids they were in. And I just took my meds. So, and I completely forgot that I wanted to vlog, so now I'm sitting down to vlog. So the plan for mornings is to do my normal morning get up, get ready routines that I do on any other day. I guess it depends on what time it is, because I do have work to do, so that will be getting done. But also I want to get a workout in, and I've been finding that working out like at night just does something to my brain. I don't enjoy it. I really prefer working out and then taking a shower like sometime in the afternoon. Like when I just finish my work, because then I am fully clean, my hair can have plenty of time to dry. Yeah, I've been enjoying that, so I'm also trying to figure out a good time for all of that. So yeah, I'm going to continue getting ready, and I will see you when I have my breakfast.
Hello there, and welcome to the exciting world of it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I am back. Yes, it is. I've already had breakfast and anything, but I didn't talk about it. But I got my next month of my planner all in. It's gonna be a busy month, as you can tell. I'm working on a new upload schedule. We're gonna see how that goes this month. I know last month I attempted to just kind of post whenever I had a vlog together, but that didn't really work super well. One, I only really ever had one vlog a week, and two, would kind of put off editing or put off filming because I just didn't want to do it. But when I had a deadline, I felt more obligated to do it. So I'm going back to Thursday uploads, just because I didn't really like the other one. But I'm gonna try and post more short vertical videos this month, as well as more on Instagram, like on stories and stuff. So that is something I planned out. I technically planned it out on my Notion last week, but now that I have it physical and I actually go into this journal and look at it every day, I can actually see like what I need to do, because I'm still getting used to going into my Notion every day, and I don't even log into my laptop every day. Like, I'm not logging in today. So there's that. And one thing I really like about this planner is this little section at the very beginning of the month. I've talked about this in other vlogs, so if you've seen that, I apologize for rehashing, but if you're new here, basically at the beginning of this planner, every month is like obviously the full like normal calendar month, but then there's a section, it has like some lined paper as well as a 4 quadrant section, which is like goals and stuff. So the top left is monthly goals, a to-do list, important dates, and then a wish list. And I like to fill this out once a month because it kind of gives me an overview of what I want to achieve that month and just a place that I can actually track those achievements. So for monthly goals, I have to do 10 workouts. I've been trying to get more into working out. I find daily workouts are a little hard on my body, so I'm trying to do every other day, but I also get sick, so I picked 10 to try and get there. I got really close last month, so I'm thinking this month I'll get my 10 in. I have bake 4 things. Bake is kind of loose term, to be honest. It's whenever I make something, whether it's a coffee syrup or actual baking, whatever, I'm gonna check it off. And then of course to go to my appointments. For the to-do list, this is typically when I have new shows that are coming out, a movie I want to see, books that are releasing, albums that are releasing, those kind of things. So this month is the final season of 911 Lone Star, 911 Season 8, and Agatha All Along. But those aren't till the end of the month, so. Important dates is, again, a nice thing because sometimes the month calendar can get a little chaotic, especially when it's busy. So having a little section where I can put like the actual day of my appointment, so I can just see it, is actually very helpful. And of course I use a highlighter to mark it off when the day's passed. And then the wish list has been truly awesome for me. I've never really had too big of an issue when it came to spending money. Honestly, I have a problem with spending the money in general, not like overspending. But I really like to kind of sit with my purchase ideas and what I would want, making sure that when I do buy something, it's something that's gonna last a long time and gonna work the best for me. Also, I tend to forget, like, one of the things on my list is a medical alert bracelet because I really love my Apple Watch. Don't get me wrong. But it's just, I don't use it for the apps on it. I use it for the heart rate monitoring and exercise workouts because those are important for me and my health and my chronic illnesses to have those mapped out. And I've loved having that and being able to see those statistics and stuff. But when it comes to the text or timers and things, I just grab my phone. So I've kind of steered away and I've been looking into more smart rings. But one of the things that I would lose with a smart ring is the fact that my Apple Watch right now kind of acts as my medical alert bracelet. Because if you didn't know, on Apple Watches you can set it up in your health app that if anything were to happen, a paramedic could go onto your Apple Watch and see your medical history or your medical alerts. So I have that set up, but I'm gonna need something else if I get rid of it. So I just want to make sure I'm looking at that this month, get an idea of what I want and what I will end up buying, especially if I do go down the route of a smart ring, which, by the way, leave in the comments if you have any experience with smart rings. Let me know anything and everything. I would love to know what your thoughts are. So yeah, that's one of the things that are on here. Also, Ulta has a beauty sale right now. 21 Days of Beauty, so I've been looking at that, so I have some things written down for that. And yeah, that's kind of this little section. And then I just have like the normal actual like to-do list stuff. So yeah, that's that. But now that we're done, we can actually have a little chat. To start, I tried to explain this morning, but I knew that I was really tired and I didn't explain it super well. So this vlog is going to be me attempting to wake up around 8 a.m. every day this week. Or every day up until Thursday. Because that's when you're going to be seeing this video. I've been trying to think through scheduling and stuff, especially when it comes to me, when I actually do get a job, which, you know, it's a fun process. But trying to figure out content creation as well as a job and that sort of schedule. And the number one thing I've found out is I just need to wake up earlier. And it's not that I can't get it done late at night, it's that I feel really crap when I stay up super late. Even if I do get a full night's rest, I tend to feel a lot better when I've woken up earlier. I've gotten more sunlight, like I have my windows open to try and get more of sunlight in and things like that. Be mindful of it. So I'm hoping that waking up earlier will give me that, as well as, because content creation doesn't take me a whole heck of a lot of time, I'm hoping it will also allow me to have my nice long mornings, my work, and then a longer evening, which obviously won't be forever. But so this week we are attempting to do that. Today I technically woke up at 8 when my alarm went off, but I was very, very tired. So I ended up sleeping for an extra hour, and then I stayed in bed for an hour. So I actually didn't get out of bed until like 10. But as somebody who's been getting out of bed at more like 11 or 12, it's an improvement. Also, you want to know why I've been so tired? My light broke. Just like randomly. I noticed it this weekend. Yeah, it's just broken. And then we attempted to go to Home Depot to buy a different light to replace it, but then when we opened the box, we realized that half the stuff that you need to put it up isn't in the box. So we're returning that, and we're gonna get a different light to replace the broken light. So I'm a light down, so that was fun. It was a long weekend. I'm also trying not to work too much today, because it is Labor Day. It is technically supposed to be a day off. Obviously, I get to choose whether it is or not, so I'm just going to vlog, and I have a vertical video I want to edit and post today for my schedule. So those are the only two things I'm doing today. To be completely honest, unless something groundbreaking happens today, you probably won't see me until tomorrow. That is the plan for this week. To try out my new content schedule, try and wake up a little bit earlier. It's getting dark. And also try and get some more workouts in. Those are my little plans. Also, side note, I'm not sure how much I talked about. Yes, I did. I don't remember what vlog it was, but I talked about going to see my new GP and getting a new birth control. I'm not sure whether I mentioned this or not, but I did get that new birth control, tried it, had an allergic reaction to it, will not be taking it anymore. But I also kind of made the personal decision to go off birth control for a little while, especially with the amount of anxiety it was giving me. It just like was not the vibe. So I'm gonna go off of it for a little bit, consider my options, and move forward in a couple months. Maybe not until next year, because it's September now. But yeah, that's kind of my plan there. for that. But being off of it, I've recognized I've had a lot more energy. Like, yes, I said that I had a very long weekend, which typically having that long of a weekend, I would not be able to function today. Like, I would have, like, been in bed all day. But, like, I feel okay. I feel, like, awake. I feel good. I cleaned so much of the house yesterday just because I wanted to. So that's been fun, getting off of birth control. I wonder what else will pop up. I will leave this here. I will pick it back up either later today or tomorrow with some more clips. It's gonna stand. Hi. So it is now the next day and I failed. It is currently 11:15. I had my alarm go off at 8, but last night I had so much energy for some reason, so I could not sleep. I saw like 2 a.m. So I wanted to make sure I did get some sleep. So I did sleep in tonight, or this morning. So I did not wake up early like I wanted to try and do this week, but I feel like it's okay because I did try and get to sleep early. It just didn't work. Which this whole energy thing is wild to me. I don't know where it came from. It's weird, crazy. Finn is here. You can't see him, but he's having a ball. No. No, you're too little. Did he see you? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I know I scared you. I'm sorry. Say hi, everybody. They miss you. They do. I'm sorry I scared you. So, yes. I truly failed. So I'm hoping tonight I do a little bit better. I have like a sleepy tea I've been taking. I've been trying to read before I go to bed. Like all the things I can think of to make me sleepy, which work until the lights go out. And then I'm like wide awake the whole time. So hopefully that changes. We'll see. I know I could have forced myself to wake up at 8 o'clock this morning, but with my illnesses and everything, sleep is very important to make sure that I'm well rested for the day, because I won't just be groggy and tired. All of my symptoms will be very much worse than they would if I got a full night's rest. And so I slept in an extra 2-ish hours. I woke up at 10, stayed in bed till now. So hopefully that means I will have an okay day. I'm gonna try and get to bed pretty early tonight. We'll see. Oh, big update. I got a new light. We went to Lowe's yesterday. I didn't film it. It was Labor Day. There were people everywhere. I didn't feel super comfortable with it. But yeah, I got a new light. So the broken light is no more. And yeah, that's basically all I did yesterday. No, I did so much yesterday. I shouldn't say that. After I finished vlogging yesterday, I brought some stuff upstairs. If you guys remember, I had like garment bags there. Now it's just my old prom dress that I never wore because of the pandemic. So yeah, I brought some stuff up to the attic, so that's out of my room now. Then we went to Home Depot to return the light, went to Lowe's to get a new light, came back, went on a walk. I have this little crochet kit that I worked on as well yesterday, and I still had an ungodly amount of energy at midnight last night. So yeah, that was my life. Hopefully today things calm down just a little bit so I can get some better sleep. But I do still feel pretty good energy wise. I'm also kind of worried about it that I'm gonna crash at some point. So I don't know how that's gonna go. Yeah, I'm worried I'm gonna like crash and I'm gonna have a hard time recovering. So yeah, I'm gonna go get dressed, make some breakfast, and I will be back. Hi, it is now day 3 of waking up and I've crashed. I've been talking this whole video about this weird spike of energy I had this weekend and that I felt like I was gonna crash. The crash is here. I have crashed. I crashed last night. But it was kind of like an all day thing, so it was pretty gradual, thankfully, so I've had these spikes of energies and crashes before, and the crashes usually take me out for an entire day. With my symptoms and everything, it usually means I can't get out of bed. But because yesterday was very gradual, I was able to kind of slow myself down yesterday and allow myself to have a little bit more rest. So today I'm still in that like rest recovery mode, which does mean I slept a lot. Almost got 14 hours of sleep last night. So yeah, I crashed. So it does mean I woke up pretty late. It's 12:30 now. I've gotten up, dressed, had breakfast, all that stuff. But yeah. So this whole waking up early thing didn't quite work, but I learned a lot. So if you have been wanting to wake up earlier, especially with the new school year, here are some things that I figured out. Number 1 is to actually prep the night before for waking up early. Don't just set an alarm, wake up early, and be like, it's fine, because you're gonna be tired. Obviously, if you're an able-bodied person, you can get through things a lot easier, but if you're disabled like me, that's kind of difficult. So I found things like sleepy tea. I can't really take supplements because they have wheat in them, but melatonin, things like that to help you rest and relax are great. Reading at night and getting off of my phone right before bed was very helpful. I have noticed, which I should probably do more, is I will drink my sleepy tea and then I'll read and I will feel quite tired, like my eyes are getting heavy, I'm nice and cozy, I feel okay to go to bed, but I'm like, oh, I want to go on my phone, and then my phone ruins everything and then I'm up longer than I want to be. So definitely make sure that you get off your phone. I know everybody says that, but it actually is very helpful. Another thing is to figure out what time you should go to bed. So if I wanted to wake up at 8 and I wanted at least 8 hours, I had to be in bed by midnight, which, you know, that's a pretty decent time to get to bed. But if I wanted more, which is typically where I go, I try and push the closer to like the 10-hour mark, because my body just needs more recovery time at sleep, and I know that, so I try and get myself more sleep. That looks more like 11 or 10 for me. So yeah, I do try and go to sleep pretty early, and even before I go to sleep I try and give myself a nice relaxing, calm, technology-free evening, even though I really don't want to. So those are the things that are really helpful for me. In the morning, I also found that having a slow morning was really nice, like having dedicated time in the morning to lay in bed and scroll on my phone a little bit, watch a YouTube video, things like that are actually very nice. I know people say don't go on your phone first thing in the morning, but I don't know, I like being able to kind of just rest and let myself kind of wake up without physically moving. I find I'm in a lot less pain throughout the day. maybe I can find something else to do than play on my phone, but that's what I do. So yeah, having a nice long morning that allows me to go at my own pace has been very nice. Typically for me, I can get ready if I like sit up right away and get right into getting ready. I can get everything done in about an hour, but I usually give myself 2 for that. Also on bad days when moving around just is difficult, having 2 hours to get ready is nice because I don't have to worry about getting things done in a certain time. I can move at whatever pace my body can move, because I've had times where just getting to the bathroom is very difficult and it takes me like the 2 seconds to walk to the bathroom normally takes me like a few minutes because I'm just that slow. So that's been so that. So yeah, I do that. And also just having a plan for my day is nice. Being able to sit and figure out what I'm doing, to know what time I need to wake up, what time I need to get things done, how long those things are going to take, is also motivating to get up. Like when we go to Portland for my sister's appointments, I have to wake up early to go to those, because we like to go as a family, because we also do some shopping down there. Here we go. Oh, the kissies are coming. The kissies are coming. Also baby cuddles. Very good. Just in general. For everything. Yeah. Just let me move my arm. And you won't go there by yourself because you're a big boy. You're a big boy who lays by himself. Yeah, is that what you are? Yeah, it's okay. What was I talking about? Oh, you've distracted me, baby. Oh, having something to do when I get up is very helpful as well. Just because I want to get a crack into it and get going for the day. I'm going to end this vlog here so I can spend my day doing whatever I can get the energy to do. Because that's another thing about this whole crash thing, is my energy is on the floor. So doing anything is kind of difficult. Thankfully, I have nothing that, well, I have I guess 2 things that needed to get done. I had 2 things that needed to get done. I needed to do this vlog, and I have another video I need to do for vertical content. But that'll be pretty simple. So yeah, I'm going to end this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, even though this video was a little, well, I don't want to say all over the place because I had a through line, but it was a video. If you are here during the first hour, this video is live. I am in the comments replying and talking back to you guys, so feel free to leave something down below. Just say hi, comment on the video, whatever you wish. Just be nice. On screen now are my social media handles if you would like to see more day-to-day things that I get up to. And with that, I will see you next week for a brand new video. Bye. Oh, like and subscribe. I forgot to say that.